Hi friends, Sam here with Happily Hooked. I'm back. I am so excited. I know you guys had a ton of fun with Christy's videos that were just out. So if you have any questions on any stitch tutorials or how to read a crochet pattern, I have a link below that'll have all of those videos in a playlist all on its own. Hi friends, real quick, if you guys want to join the coolest crochet community on the internet and join over 20,000 members that love yarn just as much as you do, click the link in the description below and I cannot wait to see you in our community. Alright, so we're back with a new series. I had asked you guys a couple weeks ago over here if you guys wanted to see yarn reviews or product reviews or what you wanted, and the biggest thing you guys voted on was a crochet along. We will still do yarn reviews, we will still do product reviews, but a crochet along was the biggest thing that you guys had asked. So we've got a couple different tutorials coming out this week, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a hexagon. I know, a hexagon. Why would we want to make that? Well, they're super useful for garments, for blankets, for scarves, and there's a ton of different varieties on there. I'm just going to show you the base model on how to make a basic crochet hexagon. They're super cute, they're super versatile, and you can use any size yarn you want with it. So grab your favorite yarn and your corresponding hook and let's get started. Alright, so like I said, today we are learning how to make a hexagon. So I've got one already, and as you can tell, this one will need to be blocked. Most granny squares slash hexagons or anything like that normally need to be blocked because like the sides will warp in a little bit. I am going to be doing a full wet block and steam block tutorial, so I will have that up here in a couple weeks, so just keep an eye out for that. But this is what I came up with. So this is just a basic hexagon. You can use this for blankets, for cardigans, for scarves, for whatever you want. I know a lot of people will use these to make like pretty garland, and they'll do them in different colors. So like Christmas time, they could do like red, green, and white on the outside and just change the colors in them. But today I'm just going to show you how to make this. It's super, super easy. We'll go step by step, and I'm going to try and make sure I go pretty slow for you guys, and I'll try and get the steps and everything up on the screen, so they should be like right here for you. So just keep an eye out for that. But today we are using Red Heart Super Saver. It's just a nice basic acrylic yarn. This is in the color Tea Leaf. I absolutely love this green color. And then I just have my 5mm hook. This is by Harper Baby Hooks. If you've seen any of my lives or anything like that, you know that I pretty much only use the Harper Baby hooks. I have a ton of them. Obviously I have like my hooks from Happily Hooked that I love. I just like the color on this one right now, so I'm going to use this one. So to start out, we'll just grab our yarn and we're going to make a magic ring or a magic circle, whatever you call them. So to do that for me, I have a tutorial on this, but I'll also show you here. So I take my yarn, let's see if I can get it to focus. Might have to move this guy. Alright, so I take my yarn, and from the front of my hand, I'm going to wrap it around my fingers. So from the front, my hand is here, wrap it around, and then wrap it around my two fingers. And then I'm going to slide my hook underneath and grab this yarn and pull it underneath this loop. And then I pinch the yarn and I hang on to it. And this is the ring that I'm going to work in. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 3, and this is going to count as your first stitch. And then we're going to do 2 more double crochets around this ring. So now you have 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to chain 3, so 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do 3 more double crochets. So now we have 2 groups of 3 double crochets, and you can pull on your tail a little bit and tighten it up if it's getting too loose for you. Now we'll chain 3 again and 3 more double crochets. So we're going to do this until we have 6 total groups of 3 double crochets. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do one more. So chain 3, one more group, and then we'll chain 3, and we will slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 that we already had from the beginning of this. So it looks a little bit wonky right now, that's okay. We're going to pull on our tail and tighten it up. And now we have the beginning of our hexagon. So now we're going to, for the second round, we're going to chain 3, and in the same spot we're going to double crochet and double crochet. So now we have 3 double crochets including the chain stitch, 1, 2, 3 in this spot. Now we're going to chain 1, and then in this first chain space we're going to place 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets. So we're making the corners again on this hexagon. And then we'll chain 1, and we'll go into the next space and do 3 double crochets, a chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. Chain 1, in the next corner, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 more double crochets. Chain 1, one, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, chain 2, 3 more, chain 1, and then now we're back at the top of the hexagon. So we're just going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then we're going to slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 from when we started this round. And then I chain 3 up, and then I just start looking at my hexagon to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I tighten up the middle of it, and I check to make sure. Now it's going to be a little bit warped, that's okay. We're gonna add some more in here and it'll start straightening out the bigger the round gets. So we started this next round, round 3, with a chain 3 like normal. And we're gonna do 2 more double crochets in that same spot. And then we're not going to chain anything. And in this one chain 1 space that we had from the round before, not the corner, but the chain 1 space, we're gonna put 3 double crochets in there. And then we're not going to chain again. We're done putting chains in between. And we're going to do 3 double crochets in the corner. We'll chain 2 for the corner, and then 3 more double crochets. So we got this corner done. So now we've got our chain 1 space from before. So we're gonna put 3 double crochets in there. And then we're gonna go to the corner and we're gonna do 3 double crochets. A chain 2 and 3 more double crochets. So now we've got this corner done. So we'll go to the chain space here and put 3 double crochets. In the corner, 3 more. Chain 2 and 3 more. In the chain space, I'm gonna do 3 more double crochets. And this is a super nice, super repetitive pattern. I love this. And then in the corner, and like I said, at the end of each round, you can change your colors or use a variegated yarn however you want. So we're in the corner, so we did our 3 double crochets, our chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets. In the chain 1 space, we add 3 more. And then in the corner, we got our chain 1 space here, so we'll add our 3. And then for the final part on here, we're back in that corner that we started at, so we will add 3 double crochets. And then chain 2, like we have been in all the corners, and we're gonna slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 that we started the round with. And then we'll just take our yarn over and pull through to finish it off. And then we have our hexagon. And like I said, these do need to be blocked. Like, they're not, pushing them down is going to be okay, just so you can see what it looks like and make sure that it's the way that you want it. But when you put them over top of each other, you've got 2 hexagons. And then, like I said, these are great for blankets. You can seam them together. And then if you had another one, you could put it here with the little point going down. It's really nice to make like a super easy scrap blanket with these. You just weave in the ends and you've got your hexagon. So that is it for this tutorial. I really hope you guys liked it. I love making different shapes with these. They're so much fun. Granny stitches are some of my favorites, and they're super, super versatile. So if you have any questions, leave those in the comments below. I tried to go as slow as I can, but just let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I can't wait to see the ones that you make. So if you make any of these awesome hexagons, send me a message over on Instagram or tag me in that, and the information for Instagram is in the comments below. I'm super excited to be back making videos with you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!